The Premier League has found its next superstar. Expectations should always be tempered when it comes this bright young prospect in the Premier League, but even Ferguson is making that not only possible. The brothers Rocky blew everyone away on Saturday when he scored 3 goals against Newcastle United, who were one of the division swingers defenses last season for the first hat-trick of his senior career. It was the Irishman Amnon moment, announcing himself to the world in front of the Sky Sport cameras after an impressive first 19 months in the first team, and he only turns 19 this year. The numbers speak of themselves. Ferguson is only the fourth player to score the Premier League hat-trick age 18 or younger, after Chris Bart Williams, Robbie Fowler, and Michael Owen, who did a top 4 time for Liverpool. The centre forward has now been involved in 12 Premier League goals since his debut in February 22, scoring 10 goals and providing 2 assists after Fabregas. He's just the second non-English player to register at least 10 goals involvement age 18 or younger in the competition. Those kind of statistics put him in elite territory when you see some of the names of the players who can achieve similar feats. Instead, it would behoove this writer to take his own advice from the top of his article, but I'm going to make another comparison with the Premier League great. Even Ferguson remained one of Harry Kane. They have a similar age and build, although if anything, Ferguson appears more physically impressive, and he dropped deep in build-up play like the England striker. But above all, he is such a clinical finisher already. To borrow a football clicked, he knows his way to goal. The British Town native grew up in the right environment to become the player he is. His father, Barry, was a professional footballer who played in England and Ireland, and he is currently the director of football of the DDSL, the Bigs Schoolboy and Schoolgirl League in Europe. So it's fair to say he knows a thing or two about helping youngsters learn the ropes of the game. As even revealed after his stunning performance against Newcastle, his dad has been a huge influence and helped in his career to date, but exerted no pressure on the young man. He allowed him to flourish and develop at his own pace, which happened to be extremely fast. Ferguson made his debut for League of Ireland outfit Bohemians and the precision friendly against Chelsea at Daily Mount Park at the age of 14. He didn't look out of place during his short cameo, weaving his way into the box before releasing a shot that he dragged just wide. At the time, the football favored earth reader to watch at this space. More attention came to teenager way when he made his league debut later than a year, as the battery rage over whether someone so young should be thrown into adult football, a debate into which his devolution waded. Not always deterred, Ferguson thought they went from strength to strength before making the undefeatable move over to England and signed for Brighton in 2021. In just 2 short years, Ferguson is said to be fully at around £100 million. Brighton know what they got on their hands and made sure to tie him down a new contract back in April that runs until 2028. One could easily appreciate him playing for Manchester United, Liverpool, Chelsea, or any of the big teams in the country. Tottenham may regret not testing a better result with the money they received for Kane, but right now, Ferguson is at the perfect level for his development. There is no rush for him to leave the place where he got his big break. When Kane left Tottenham for Bayern Munich last month, the Premier League lost its top homegrown star as it ran out. The next one was right under our noses.